chunk 2. Let's talk about the subordinating conjunctions. And I remember them through this word. Awubis.
I remember.
Because subordinating conjunction is a mouthful. And it sounds really fancy and it sounds kind of confusing sometimes. So I call them awubis words. And I didn't make that up. I stole it from another teacher named Jeff Anderson. But he published a book about it, so I think he's okay with it. All right. So the awubis words. These are, you with me?
Yeah.
These are the most common subordinating conjunctions. That doesn't mean these are the only subordinating conjunctions, but these are the most common. So, let's talk about them. As, after, although, while, when, until, because, before, if, and since. Now, these are the most common subordinating conjunctions. As, after, although, while, when, until, because, before, if, and since. And just like the fanboys, they all have roles, like ROLES, roles to play. You can't just put all of these in all sentence combinations and think they work. So when would I use a word like as? I would use it for time sequence. Okay? Time sequence. As Miss Naz taught the lesson, the students wrote it in their notebook. Those two things are happening at the same time. After is also time sequence. And now that I've identified it, I'm going to start abbreviating it. Although, what kind of a relationship does although show? Micah?
Can I give an example?
Sure.
I would say, although I got all 80s on my report card, I still am not proud of my work.
Okay. So what you're signaling there is an opposite. Although I got all A's on my report card, I'm still not satisfied with my work. So you use although in the same way that you would use but or yet. While. What kind of relationship is while? While Miss Naz taught. Time sequence. What about when? When Miss Naz taught, the students wrote. So it could be time sequence. It could also be something else. When you do your work, Miss Naz is happy. Cause, effect. Until can be time sequence. It can also be cause and effect. As in, until you do your work, your grade stays a 0. What about because? Cause and effect. Cause and effect. What about before? Time sequence. What about if? If you study hard, you should do well on the test. And what about since? Since you studied, you made a good grade. Cause and effect. All right. So as, after, although, while, when, until, because, before, if, and since.